fam? This is Big Tone coming at you again from Big Tone Productions Beats and Feasts. You know what time it is? It's time for another cooking video. Today we're going to do an old-fashioned meatloaf, guys. Just like your mama used to make. I'm going to add a few little twists to it. Well, maybe one little twist. Maybe it's not like your mama. But if you like the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Make sure you share the video, guys. It really helps me out. And let's get started with some meatloaf. Supporting cast for this video, pretty simple. I got 1 pound of ground beef, 80-20. I got some Italian medium or mild Italian sausage as well, 1 pound of that. I got 1 whole onion cut up. I got 1 whole bell pepper cut up. I'm using the red. You can use green, yellow, orange, whatever you would like. I got 2 eggs, some lye seasoning salt, some garlic powder, some Worcestershire sauce. I got some traditional breadcrumbs. You can use whatever you like. If you like panko, that's up to you. I got some minced garlic. Of course, you got to have my pink Himalayan sea salt. And I got some black pepper. That's all the ingredients, really. So let's get started putting this meatloaf together. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start by searing off my my onions and my bell pepper. I'm going to put those in a skillet with a tad bit of oil. And we're just going to let those sweat down. Let me grab my bell pepper. Alright, and we're just going to let those go. Let them sweat down until the onions get really translucent. And I'll be back over here in a minute, but I'm going to take you over here to the counter and I'm going to show you how I put the rest of the ingredients together. I got my ground beef here and I got my sausage right here. So I got them into a bowl. I'm just going to kind of combine them together here just a little bit. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Alright. Kind of wash my hands off a little bit. Alright, next thing we're going to add is 2 eggs. Right to the ground beef. To the 2 eggs, we're going to add our black pepper and the ground beef. I do this to eye. You do it. I'm going to say that's probably a teaspoon. Alright, next thing we're going to add is our pink Himalayan sea salt. Alright, about a teaspoon of that. We're going to add our Lowry seasoning salt. About a teaspoon of that. Garlic powder, about a teaspoon. And we're going to add probably about a good 3 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. And then we're going to add about 2 teaspoons of minced garlic to it. You know I like my garlic. So the last thing we're going to add here is our breadcrumbs. Now the breadcrumbs is a binder just like the eggs are. I add probably about 1/4 of a cup of that. I don't want to do it too much, it makes it gummy, but just enough to bind it together. So after this I'm going to add my vegetables to it, my onions and my bell peppers. Alright, so back over here to the stove top. The onions and bell peppers are sweating down nicely. I'm going to leave them on for about another 2 minutes or so. And then I'm going to add that, let it cool down a little bit, and then add it to my mixture. I don't want to add it to my ground beef and eggs and stuff too soon because the heat's going to start to cook the eggs and we don't want that. So I'm going to let these cook for about another minute or so. And then I'm going to let them cool down and take them over to our ground beef mixture. So I've added my onions here and my bell peppers. Now you got to get messy with this. This is not a pretty dish. So I'm going to mix this up by hand. Make sure all the onions and bell peppers in there. Now if you overwork meatloaf, just like hamburgers, it will get tough on you. So you don't want to do a whole lot. You just want to make sure everything is incorporated. Alright, so I got it all mixed up there. So we're going to put this in a 13 by 9 Pyrex dish and pop it in the oven. Alright guys, so I got my meat and my mixture in the Pyrex dish here. So I'm going to form it into a little loaf. There we go. Got it in a nice little loaf. And I'm going to pop that in the 350 oven. Usually takes about 45 minutes, 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Sometimes I'll leave it in for an hour. All you got to do is check it. Meatloaf has been cooked for 40 minutes, 45 minutes or so. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful meatloaf. You know I'm waiting for that bite. Ooh, definitely. So I'm going to go ahead and plate this up a little different, and I'm gonna get that bite. Meatloaf. I displayed it a little differently. I got some greens, some macaroni cheese I made, and little homemade sweet potatoes, candy yams. And I'm gonna try this meatloaf real quick. Oh man. Excuse me, I'm gonna try these greens too. Soul food heaven. I don't know what to tell you. Perfection on a plate. Hey guys, if you liked the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video. Make sure you share the video. And hey, this is Big Tone signing off. Peace.